Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all. Welcome back to Critics News on another edition. And I don't already know how we take the do. I'm sassy, takes him out as soon as so we take the talk. You understand? So let's go straight to the reason why we are here. In case you have not followed us on our social media handles, what are you waiting for? We are on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook, bringing you back-to-back update on as you take the go up. So, even on TikTok, we did there. So, those of you who never follow us on TikTok, what are you waiting for? Oh, yeah, hand Lily, I go there and follow me quickly at Critics News on TikTok. In case you did, if you've never followed me, rise. Now, let's go straight to the reason why we are here today. They said that the unknown government has finally resumed activities in Anambra State after Soludo dead them and say, that he's coming to crush everything, that we should expect heavy military presence. And Uche Brina Hakamba on starting from the 4th of April, which is going to be the I think that should be the first Monday of April. He said that he has forgiven them in this March, that they should use March to do all their kitty kata kata, that they shouldn't dare enter April, that they should pack their loot or drop their weapons. I think he made a statement, he dropped a speech concerning this particular issue. I saw his speech on Soludo TV. He made a statement. He made a statement concerning unknown government. Let me find out what he said concerning this. He said on the burning of Nnewi South local government secretariat last night, this is the message we must spread. To IPOB, ESN, the movement for the actualization of sovereign state of Biafra, which is MASOB, as well as the desperate armed groups in the forest. It is time to interrogate both the purpose and means of your campaign. To the politicians playing politics with the insecurity, you are riding a tiger. These are the words of Governor Soludo, because he's now the governor. The current trajectory is a desolation road. Let us get around to the table and talk. Let the elite in the closet come out and let's debate our future and forge a consensus, okay? The conspiracy of silence by the elite and some community leaders must end. If you see something, say or do something. Securing Igbo land and Nigeria must be our collective responsibility. I counter you there. You can say securing Igbo land. I will hear that one. I agree with you. But securing Nigeria is a dead on arrival mission, Soludo. That one, I no agree for that one, because the people you are talking about securing are the people who will come to kill you. So if you are talking, Muna, they talk. This is the problem I have with especially Igbo politicians. Una, they try to please the Fulanis every time. Securing Igbo land and Nigeria. Must you mention Nigeria? Must you mention Nigeria? Talk about your own region first. Because that is the same way you people will come out and say, oh, I'm not an Igbo man, I'm a Nigerian, a full-blown Nigerian. Go and see what the Fulani is. How many times they have come out to tell you they are Nigerian. They are Fulani people. Hausa man is an Hausa man. So stop coming here to deceive. Talk about your own first. Charity begins at home. When you realize your identity, when you recognize where you come from and build your place first, then you can now start building your Nigeria. And the only way you can build your place first is by building Biafra. Getting freedom. That freedom is the number one priority. Priority. That be the number one priority. Anything apart of that is a zero. Nigeria can never be better again. And there is nothing anybody can do about it. You understand? In continuation with his statement, securing Igbo land and Nigeria must be our collective responsibility. Let those in the forest come out, surrender their guns, and let's work together to rehabilitate and empower you to contribute positively to the peace and prosperity of our homeland. Professor Charles Soludo Chukuma, governor of Anambra State. I say, we don't hear. We don't hear. You see, let me tell you, this issue of unknown gunmen that paid a visit to the, I think this should be a police station according to the information that we are getting. Okay. Let me see where they went. No, not this one, not this one, not this one. Okay, now they said the unknown gunmen mistakenly visited the police station. And what's the name of this police station? Accidentally visited Nnewi South local government headquarters, sent security officers guarding the place to judgment, and they set the building ablaze. I think that's this one that you are seeing here right now. So I'm going to play you the video so that you will understand. So you will see the place burning, okay? One thing that we have managed to do is to restore normalcy in that region. We have sent our forming committee, and they are currently working with assiduously to bring the tension in that area to a halt. And we'll continue to do that for any of our states. Okay, to make sure that peace reigns in the land. Okay, so let me play you the video before I go to your your prophet and tell you what he did. I know say I will be under attack for that. So that is it. Muna leave it between me and God. Muna know they fight for human beings. Muna leave God fight for him. I ain't go fight him fight. He said, leave the fight. Vengeance is of God. Stop revenging for them. Leave it. God will do that for them. Okay, this is Africa. Let me play you the video quickly. When I see I'm be that one, so. Okay. So that is it. The mistake Soludo did was to make this unknown gunmen a priority. Because if you remember, you realize that the time on Monday when he said that everybody should come out, then we realized that it got worse. People stayed at home. They more than even coming out the previous times. Because once you pay attention to something, it becomes a bigger problem. It becomes a bigger problem. Okay, water. And secondly, here, they say on a pastor say that they should create a established Department of Spiritual Intelligence to avert attacks. I say, wow. Primate Ayodele to federal government. He's telling the federal government now that they should create a spiritual department. Now, you don't understand. What is the work of this spiritual department? Their job will be to detect when terrorists want to attack. They will, their prayers will detect. I say, wow. So, without creating that avenue where you'll be using to loot money, you cannot see. Your eyes will be closed and blind for you to see that terrorists wants to attack this country. Anybody telling you that he's prophet this, prophet that, Loriro. Now, thief, you won't come thief. Forget about those ones. Let me show you one example here that we saw with this primate, Ayodele. Where is it? Look at his prophecy before the match. He said, breaking, Nigeria Super Eagles will win Ghanaian Black Stars and move to World Cup. As the prophecy did not come to pass, Nigerian smoke prophet, Ayodele. Now, this was his prophecy before the Ghana versus Nigeria that that ended up in shame. That was his prophecy that Nigeria will win Ghana and go to World Cup. How far today? Oh, yeah, a Ministry of Spirituality in Nigeria. Only in Nigeria will you be hearing all this nonsense. Anybody telling you all these things are scam. Na scam, na thief. Na thief. Now I won't do so. Only in Nigeria will you hear, oh, this is how we do it in the name of God. See, So since all these years, God know they answer prayers and see the people being killed on daily basis. God know they see them, they sleep. The leader of Iri Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Ayodele, has reacted to the Abuja Kaduna train attack that claimed the lives of 8 people and injured many. In a statement signed by his media aide, Osho Oluwatosin, Primate Ayodele said, the major cause of persistent insecurity in Nigeria is the lack of respect for God and his prophet by the government of the day. It is because of you are not respecting God. That is why bandits are attacking you now. So God, so in Obodo Ibo, where you have only one church in a community of 500,000 people, then God is angry because they have only one church. We have not heard of bandit. Since I came to this Italy now, we can hear a bandit attacked Roma. Bandit attack a train station. The train is moving, even in bushes. We pass other side. Even train at some places where, when I was going to Rome, going to Napoli, some places where train drops you, you will see no living being there. No human being. Some bus stops are very lonely, small cities. There is nothing like banditry. They are human beings, not like in Africa or Nigeria where animals are in charge. That is where the problem comes from. When the government has failed to do the needful to secure lives and property, keep everybody busy with industries, then what we thrive? Banditry we thrive. So anybody lying to you that it is a lack of respect to God, that is a lie. Loriro is a lie. That person is a scammer. Now, the prophet stated that he had warned against terrorist attacks on Nigerian airport, railways, and train stations, but because of the arrogance of the government has towards God, they never bothered to listen or follow his instruction on how to avert it. He advised security operatives to create a department for spiritual intelligence where they will join forces with prophets who can tell them terrorist target and how they can overcome them. Ayodele said, in my recent prophecy, I had warned that the government of Kaduna State against bombings. It's not surprising that bandits attack facilities in the state. All these are happening because the government doesn't respect prophets. They see prophets as beggars or publicity seekers, which is very wrong. As a prophet, I have enough publicity and God has blessed me so well. The ignorance of the government to prophetic warnings and advice is the cause of this crisis in Nigeria. They feel they can do it alone. And where has that taken them to? The service chiefs, DSS need the Department of Spiritual Intelligence. I say, okay, where they will join forces with prophets who will tell them what to expect, where to expect it according to God's directive. Other countries do it, but in Nigeria, we have an arrogant government that doesn't refer to God. Listen to him and berate him. Prophets talk every day because God speaks always. It's the responsibility of the government and security formation to pay attention and work on it. You can't take the chances when it comes to issues about national security. I've never seen prophets in Europe since I came. I've never seen one place they opened and say, prophet doctor, prophet this and that. I've never seen. They are living their lives normally. If I'm not feeling fine now, I just take a phone and call. I'm not feeling fine. Oh, where are you? The ambulance. Before you know it, anywhere they are, they will rush and pick me up to take me to the hospital. There is nothing like, oh, take him to prophet in a lie. And when you calculate it, you see that people are living longer in Europe than in Africa because of hardship and suffering. So it is not about spiritual thing. It is not about they didn't respect God that is killing us. Any small thing, oh, it is the sin of your forefathers. But these Oyibo people, they came and kidnapped people. They killed many people during those slave trade era. How far today are they not doing well? They are still living, doing well. So this life, God has created it and he gave man, endowed man with wisdom to use and live here. Just live here like human beings. When your time comes to die, you die and we move. So, but in Africa, in Nigeria especially, we have turned everything to God. Eburi ibudum no no wa. Ebunye chuku nisi. You want prayers to repair roads. You want prayers to stop insecurity. You don't have to buy guns and deal with terrorists. Government is the one pampering terrorists. So, Mr. Primate Ayodele, I want to use this opportunity to tell you that if you don't know how and why the terrorism and insecurity is thriving in Nigeria, then you are ignorant of the things of God. I mean, they tell you that one. You are ignorant because you people have failed in Nigeria. You have failed to realize the reasons why things happen. But rather, you blame everything on God. And it's a shame that you people can't reason. You want God to help you to reason your own reason. Brain he has given to you in your head. The only thing you know how to use it for is to loot money and bank abroad. Una still dey the useless country. Una still dey pack money they put abroad where you are not staying. Your head no correct as a government personnel. If you have all those money, billions. Imagine Obiano that just left government house. He say he wanted to rush to meet appointment with doctor. You want to go abroad for medical. Want to go abroad for medical treatment. So Nigerians, animals, they there. You as a governor that is supposed to build one of the best hospitals in the state so that when you are sick, you go there. But you want to run abroad. When Biafra comes, nobody is going abroad for medical treatment. Nobody. Everything will be there. Instead, we're in the beribe. But we'll go another news. Let me know what you think about it. Don't let them fool you in the name of God. In the name of Christianity, they are fooling our people, using you people for caricature. Somebody will carry cutlass to church. You say, kill it, kill devil, devil, devil. Your poverty will increase times 100 for doing that alone. Your poverty, it will increase to the next level. You hear the smell. Then we'll go another news.